Julian Grace joins us now with a look at what's coming up next at 5:30. Julian?
David, we have a lot to talk about. Next at 5:30, the NAACP claims the bill and audit in Rocky Mount are an attack on black leaders. Health officials are once again urging Americans to get vaccinated as the Delta variant of the COVID-19 has led to a new spike in infections. Cases nearly tripling nationwide in just 2 weeks. Charles Watson reports. A man is in the hospital after a fiery crash between a car and a motorcycle in Raleigh. This is a closer look at the damage. It happened on Leesville Road. Authorities say the vehicle involved burst into flames after the crash. The father of the motorcyclist told WRAL that his son was undergoing surgery for his injuries. There were no other injuries reported. A battle is brewing in Florida over whether students will have to wear masks when they return to the classroom this fall. Several Florida school districts are keeping their mask mandates in place despite an executive order by Florida's governor. This story was a heartbreaker when we first shared it with you. A Wake Forest man found a bag of kittens abandoned on the side of the road. Talking about those little guys there. But that discovery has a happy ending today. WRAL's Adam Owens shows us how the kittens are doing now. All right, let's talk about a surprise. Sprinter joins a high school track meet in Utah in the middle of a relay race. A small dog named Holly sees the anchor runner holding the baton and she just can't help herself. Holly joins the race in fourth place, but with the crowd behind her, she darts down the home stretch for the win. Great video there. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. We start tonight with storms moving out of our area. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julian Grace. Lightning and heavy rain made its way through the triangle this afternoon, prompting several warnings. Meteorologist Zach Malott continues to track the rain from the WRAL Severe Weather Center. And Zach, what are you seeing right now?
Luckily, Julian, just a few small showers left over on dual Doppler 5000 drifting slowly to the north. The triangle is now dry after seeing a lot of strong to severe thunderstorms this past afternoon, dumping a lot of rain as well. We saw rain totals estimated by the radar upwards of 3 to almost 4 inches in localized areas in Wake County off towards the west and southern Durham and Orange counties near Chapel Hill and Durham itself and off towards Greensboro as well. So we had some ponding on the roads, thunder, lightning, small hail, gusty winds. We really had it all this afternoon, and we could see a few additional showers and storms also in the forecast tomorrow. Dry for the rest of tonight. We'll start dry in the morning with some patchy low cloud cover as well as some fog as well, and then scattered showers and storms back with us for your Sunday afternoon and evening plans. Some more of those storms also continue later in the evening. We are also tracking the tropics. Right now we're watching Tropical Storm Grace and the remnants of once Tropical Storm Fred. Grace will break down in the next 15 minutes because there's a lot to break down on the recent model plots just coming into the WRAL Severe Weather Center. Fred, though, is going to be staying just to our west. That central area of low pressure making landfall across the panhandle of Florida, possibly Mobile, Alabama by Tuesday early in the morning. And then it'll bring a lot of rain, Julian, to the mountains of North Carolina on Wednesday. A lot of that rain going to be just to our west. So breaking down the tropics and our local forecast for Sunday storms when I come back.
Thanks, Zach. Well, here's a good reminder for you. You can track severe weather anytime with the WRAL weather app. It lets you watch the latest forecast and check out the radar. It's available for Apple and Android devices. Some serious damage in Durham after storms moved through. This is in the Forest Hills neighborhood. Trees fell on cars and homes, bringing down gutters and smashing windshields. We're working to learn how many people in the area saw damage and how serious it is. The heavy rain earlier today led to flooding in some areas, like this section of 440 West in Raleigh. Water overtook the left lane, and then you can see some drivers move over to avoid driving through the high water. Raleigh police say a lightning strike is responsible for a fire in the Briar Creek area. This was the scene on Mount Herman Road. Officials say a lightning strike set several trees on fire in that area around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The heavy rain helped firefighters put the flames out. Raleigh police were on the scene redirecting traffic. Breaking news in Southern Pines. An 8-year-old boy is shot while riding in the car with his mother. It happened around 5 o'clock this evening on South Mechanic Street. Authorities believe the shooting was not a random act. The boy was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. No word of any arrest at this time. Now, anyone with information about this shooting is asked to contact police. NC State students moved in today, and storms and traffic aren't the only things causing concern for them and their families. The number of daily COVID cases reported statewide has risen to more than 1,100% in the last month. The spike led Raleigh leaders to issue a new mask mandate now in effect. WRAL's Aaron Thomas is live on NC State's campus with how students and their families are responding to all of this guidance. Aaron.